Hey there, this is Clara with a new video for academic communication. Today, I'm here to talk about medical technology. Technology is developing in a really fast speed, and nowadays it's everywhere around us. We're used to it, and it's something kind of easy to obtain. Technology can be related with a lot of fields, but the most important one it can be related with is the medical field. When technology and medical field get together, they're the perfect combination for developing different kind of ways for understanding and improving human life. However, what if I tell you that this developing in medical technology is creating even a bigger gap in between the developed countries and the third world countries? Today, I'm going to talk about some advantages and disadvantages about medical technology. For doing that, I'm going to use three examples. The first one by Eric Topol, The Wireless Future of Medicine. The second one, I'm going to use the creation of the robot Watson. Excuse me. And the third one, I'm going to use a TED Talk video of Erica Frankel, which is called New Universal Anesthesia Machine. The first main point I wanted to talk about is how technology, the most easy technology that we know, for example, phones or any other kind of devices that most of the people know how to use and is really accessible to them, can be used to help medical technology. For example, there has been created a lot of apps for our phone that would monitor our daily routine to find differences in what they should be that will provide a sign of danger for us. Or for example, we can monitor someone to take like for a test that the results will be directly sent to the hospital, or they can monitor heart rate for someone that has a problem, and if there's a sign that the heart rate is speeding at a speed that it shouldn't be, or it's going even lower, they can automatically call an ambulance or put a doctor to know that something wrong is going on. This is a really advantage way to do it because not everyone has or even the time or can have under control a lot of people, and this will automatically send the information to a doctor, or you can even, sometimes you don't even know something wrong is going in your body and it's too late to get to a hospital sometimes, or is too late to find out, and the sooner is the better. And with these apps and this technology, everyone is comfortable with them also because we use them every single day and it's easier to control. And Eric Topol talks about this wireless future in one of his TED Talks, also explaining how much research they have done, not only for heart rate problems or blood pressure problems, but also for illnesses such as diabetes. It will control it as well. The second example I have is the robot Watson. With this, I wanted to explain how technology is being put and related with doctors and hospitals as well. This robot called Watson is able to make decisions. It's an example of artificial intelligence, and it's basically a doctor, or saying it like that will proceed surgeries and will have the way to make decision into a case of a illness person or such like that. It increases also all of this technology developing increases, for example, the jobs of engineers in this medical field and makes the surgeries more precise and with more chance of having a perfect surgery than if a human person could make the surgery in these cases. The third example and the last one is the video of the new universal anesthesia machine. And in this case, I'm going to focus more on the disadvantages of medical technology. Erica Frankel explains how the anesthesia machines that we use in a regular hospital or that we can find in the developed country for surgeries are in most of the cases not able to use in another third world countries. This is because they require someone that really understands how the machine works, or a continuum of electricity used during the surgery. And sometimes in these third countries there's moments in which the electricity goes down or something wrong goes with the machine and no one is there to be able to help, and there's a lot of people that die during these surgeries. They created this machine that doesn't need as many requirements to work, and that it is an advantage in technology because it doesn't require this, but it's a really simple machine that can be used in every single country to make that gap that I was talking about before even less than what it is. With all of these examples, I want to remark how important technology it is in the medical field and how much it helps all of us. But we have to remember that not everyone have the same opportunities or the same chances to have all of these devices to be able to get this robot, for example, in a hospital, or to have even an anesthesia machine that everyone should be able to have in order to get surgeries. And we have to think about that gap that could be increasing every single day even more, and think about things that we can do to make those countries even more equal, or not even more unequal than each other. Thank you so much for listening. Okay.